I am proud to be an American citizen. I would do anything for America, which is the reason why I, Zebulon Pike, became a soldier for the U.S. Army, following the footsteps of my father. I was born in Lamberton, New Jersey in 1779. So far, I have served in the American Army for 12 years and have gotten many orders from General James Wilkinson. General Wilkinson sent me on a treacherous journey to find the start of the Mississippi River, in which I succeeded. His second order to me was to explore Colorado and New Mexico. Many believe that this exploration was highly dangerous for a 27-year-old man. My testimony was that I joined the U.S. Army when I was just 15 years old. A 15-year-old soldier must have the bravery of a warrior, and I still contain that bravery. The exploration had brought me great wisdom, but I still had a long journey ahead of me. I wanted to explore past the border of the Louisiana Purchase, but there was one problem. The region past the Louisiana Purchase was owned by the Spanish. Being afraid of getting captured and tortured would not stop me. When I made it to Colorado, I spotted a peak in which I called Grand Peak. It looked like my team would be able to climb it in one day, but later I found out that I was wrong. We built a small log fort to stay in for the night, and the next day we were off to climb Grand Peak. My crew and I had no winter clothing, but only thin moccasins. I wore cotton overalls, but this did not help much with the weather. The weather was below freezing, and with our thin clothing, we just couldn't make it up the mountain. Instead of taking one day as I estimated, it took us 3 days to get 10 miles from the top. We then gave up. At the time, I believed it was impossible to climb the mountain because of its horrible weather. Although we didn't make it up Grand Peak, 2 months later, we found the source of the Arkansas River. We were then back for more adventure. On our way, we were lost, and we were captured by the Spanish and taken to Chihuahua, Mexico. We were held there for 5 months until they finally freed us. We made it safely back to America, and I now serve as a brigadier for the U.S. Army.